Today we start an annual Ancient Terms in Perspective map. Click on New, select Perspective in the list, pick a predefined template and click on Next. Choose a template for the annual Perspective Ancient Terms and immediately save the file. Now we can start mapping. There are two ways to add the floors. The first one uses Draw Tools. Click on the Draw Tools button and choose one of the 4 floors available. For example, floor number 1. Use the grid to draw a polygon, for example here for a corridor, and repeat for a row. Right click to end, and here you are. The problem with this method is that you need to follow the directions of the isometric projection. It's not easy, and you'll probably have to count the dots in order to be sure to have the isometric projection of a rectangle. With the second method, we first need to change the grid system with this Quick Change Grid button. Instead of the isometric grid system, we use a square one with 5 feet. Then we again use the drawing tools, but with another setting. Here we change to Ancient Tombs Danger. We still have the floor, but now we will draw a 2D layout. Just draw rectangles, double right click to change the kind of floor, and just click each time 3 points to define the rectangle. Now we revert to the first grid setting, isometric 5 feet. And we use the 3D projection tool to convert our 2D layout to a perspective one. Use Make Shaded Polygon and select only rectangles that have the same floor style. Right click, do it, and now this is important. You need to set the ISO view origin and the destination to this point here, which is the origin of the map, point 0, 0. If you don't do this, you'll still get an isometric projection, but the fill style won't align anymore with the shapes you have. Just repeat the process for every different kind of floor, always setting the ISO view origin and the destination to the lower left corner of the map border, point 0, 0, origin of the map, to ensure that the fill styles are correctly applied. Now we move the isometric layout because it overlaps the map, selecting the shapes that turn gray because they're shaded polygons. So we move them to, for example, here. And now we can erase the remaining 2D layout. Just use the Redraw button to see how it looks.